Hey everyone. So as you can see, my setup probably looks a little bit different right now. It has been a hard time to record. There's been a lot going on, good, bad, everything in between. But I wanted to come on here today really quickly, just because I got something new in that I wanted to try. Literally last night, I got in some Cheekbone products. Man, this is gonna be terrible to edit. I'm already saying every word, 2 words, give or take. I got Cheek Beauty. Now, should I turn this off? Is this a sign? I got some Cheekbone Beauty products in. I ordered them a couple days ago. They came super quickly. These are the Sustain Complexion Pencils. And face, get out of the way, face. I'm really excited to get these in and to give them a try. So I figured I'd just come on here and do something super short and quick and be like, oh, how are these? I got 3 shades because I figured different parts of my face are different colors and also different seasons, right? And so I swear I know that these have the colors on them. Yes, they do. It just takes me a really long time. So this one is medium 4, and what I'll do is I'll swatch each of them on my wrist. So I got medium 4, medium 5, and medium 6. And I figured between these 3, which are within my skin tone range, I would probably find like a good all over color, maybe some like a good slightly bronzed or like deeper around the edges color, maybe like a more summer color, and a concealer brightener color or winter color. So here they are. So this is medium 4, medium 5, and medium 6. So you can see, like, just holding them up, probably medium 4 and medium 5 are going to be the best ones. Medium 6 might be more of like a contour color, but we'll see. They're super creamy already, I can tell you that much. You really don't have to press very hard to get much out of them, and they're really nice. Like, no fragrance, they just smell like pencils, which like just takes me back to grade school, simpler times, where at least if the world was like awful, you were young enough that you were like, that's not my problem yet. And I'm like, yeah, that'd be nice. Life felt so simple. Just go out and play, it's recess. That being said, I was bullied in grade school, so maybe not that simple. Anyways, I am going to just really quickly go in and throw these on. I'm gonna start with medium 4 under my eyes and just see how that goes. I'll try and come in close so you can see. Okay, I got a terrible night's sleep last night and my skin's looking rough. I also apparently didn't rub in my sunscreen. The things you see when you look closely. Like, I have a mustache. Just a little one. But it's there. And it takes a lot in me not to be like, I need to wax that, and be like, no, everybody has facial hair to differing degrees. Okay, thank you for the tangent. Okay, my under eyes look rough today, so we're just gonna work on lightening them up. And I have sunscreen on, so my skin is kind of dewy, and I'm combo to oily skin prone, so I can't wear much under my eyes because it creases. So I'm just gonna go in really quick, kind of away from my under eye wrinkles, lines, whatever. And I'm gonna do it in here too, just to brighten a little bit. And then over here. So as you can see, like I said, I'm being so gentle right now and need virtually no pressure. Like, they melt on contact. They're so nice. I really like them. And I really mean it when I say, like, I like the smell of like pencils, especially more than like fragrance products. I lost this in the depths of my car for like 2 weeks. it was so hard to do my makeup without it. This is my favorite concealer brush. It's from e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. It's really good for buffing. I really like kind of working the product into the skin. I have a lot of texture on my face. You can see like wrinkles, pores from where I like picked when I was young. I also got a facial yesterday, so my skin is both wonderful, but I'm noticing discolored, I think because of the extractions a little bit. Anyways, gonna blend these in. And I'm trying to stay below and above a lot of like my hood and my under eye lines. Not bad. Very, very subtle, which I like. Very cute. Okay, I'm gonna go on this side. Yeah, I'm constantly struggling with the desire to hide my under eye bags, erase them completely. And then like once I have that product on, it usually creases because it has to be thick, it has to be like full coverage, and that just doesn't work a lot of the time for my skin type. And for these various under eye, I'll call them shapewear, that or very minimal, and just try and make it less obvious. So I'm gonna go in again with like a little bit more, and I'm gonna target where I find are like the darkest spots, and that's usually like right here. That's what I feel like creates the concave look on my face. And rather than buffing as much, I'm gonna sort of stamp, blend. So far so good though. I'm very here for this. I said I would stamp, Channing, not buff. The speed at which my brain forgets things is staggering. Yeah, that's great. I mean, given how tired I felt I looked at the very beginning of this, I am very much here for this. Okay, eye bogeys, fine. Do your worst. All right, so if I take a step back, because like that's actually how folks will probably see me most. Yeah, I think that did a great job of just like brightening that up. I'm going to do a scan on my face and just notice any other areas that could use some brightening. Like if you'll notice, this part of my face tends to be bright, then I have these like dark circles, but it gets like darker under here. And what I usually tend to do is like brighten up here and then a little bit here, and then let the sort of edges of my face be dark. So I might do that, see if there's like a difference in tone, like see if I can pick up on a difference in tone between my natural skin tone and the crayon in those areas. And if so, I might do a little bit of like correction or really sheer out some of the other colors of pencil. Cue fast forwarding this part. Brightening, you can't even really tell. I do notice that there's a bit of a tonal difference like in this area. It's really hard, maybe it's really easy to see, but my cheeks are so light sometimes that it's like nothing kind of compares. So I'm just actually going to do a couple of swipes along my cheek and just bring an evenness back to my skin tone. And yeah, you can see like my cheeks are so much brighter than the rest of my skin. Gratitude for the brightness, but I value even tone as well. So I'm just gonna work this in really quick. And I'm taking that same brush sort of all over this area. Now, if I was gonna go in with like all of my, like if I was gonna go out and stuff, I probably wouldn't do this part. I would probably just go ahead with my bronzer and my blush, because that tends to do the work for me of balancing everything out. You know, there's like, I don't need to layer things. But since I'm going simple today, I'll just do that, and I'm bringing it to the edges, like whatever's left on the brush to the edges of my, so that we don't have that awkward demarcation line. Though if anyone at this stage in my life besides my partner is getting, or people that love me unconditionally, is getting close enough to my face to see a fucking demarcation line, you're too close, bruv. If I'm not trying to kiss you or hug you or tell you secrets, I don't know why you need to see my makeup that close. So that looks a little bit more even to me. And again, we're not going for like hiding all my secrets. We're really just trying to even things out, improve things slightly, and not look like we only slept, I don't even know how long we slept. I'm not gonna think about it because that's gonna make me unhappy. Really cool, I did want to mention, so I ordered these 3 pencils, and then Cheekbone was so sweet enough to be like, "Dem's a lot of pencils. Maybe you'd like a sharpener," and they just threw it in for free. I really appreciate that. Cheekbone Beauty is an Indigenous owned, femme-owned operation based in Canada. They value sustainability. So many of their products are created with sustainability in mind. And not only that, some of the names of their products are Indigenous words or names of areas. You just gotta check it out. I don't want to like misquote anything, but I'm really here for it. They have beautiful lipsticks. I cannot wait to pick a couple up and try them. I don't wear lip products as much, so I always sort of hesitate around those purchases, but absolutely would not hesitate for these ones. I love this. I only ended up using 1 pencil today. I might go in and put a little bit more on the forehead, just have everything match, but that's great to me. Like, it evened things out. It's not hiding, it's just who I am. I'm gonna go off camera and I'm just going to do a quick eye look. There's a part of me, I just watched Hannah Louise Poston's video on her angry eye look, and there's just a part of me that's like, could I do that? But I have a meeting in a little while, so I'm just gonna go off and maybe do something simple for me. So I'll be back in a sec. All right, and that's it. So I finished this look off with some glisten liner. You can see I put black on, super simple, and then I added a little flare of light pink. And just to be cheeky, I put on some of my Lemonhead Party Favor glitter in Space Jam, which, thank you, Alana, for showcasing this on your channel. I cannot live without it. I already have backups because this is a limited edition. That's all I'm gonna do for today. No blush or anything because I gotta roll into a meeting. So I really appreciate you coming, and especially after so long, just sitting down with me and trying out a cool product that I've been looking forward to slapping on my face. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Let yourself be messy. It's a messy time, lots is happening, and rest. I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.